Hello all, how you doing today? This is Roger Gadet again, and I have something a little unique. It's about baking soda. There's a bunch of people that actually use baking soda to make their water alkaline, and they believe it's healthy for them. And so I just want to give a little explanation on what baking soda does and the difference between our water, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you different pHs of the water. So I have my Kangen water here, okay? This is electrolyzed reduced water and taken from my water ionizer. So we'll test the pH of that. And then what I'll do is, this is just tap water, okay? Just pulled from my sink. So we'll add some to that. So just to show you the pH of what that is. So this is a combination of phenol red and phenol blue. It gives us the full color spectrum, as you see in this chart here, of 0 to 14 on the pH scale, so potential hydrogen. So I'll put a few drops in each, and you could see already how purple that is. And then I'll put a couple drops in this, just to show you what my tap water is, okay? So you can see how green it actually is, and the tap water actually uses minerals as well, because they can't have acidic or else it'll rust our pipes and also leach lead into our body. So they have to keep the pH up, so they add minerals at the source. You could check your municipality as well. So what I'm going to show you now is how baking soda is an actual mineral, and when you add it to a liquid, it'll make it alkaline. And I'm going to show you the difference between high alkaline at a certain pH and low alkaline at the same pH. So I don't want to go high as in the pH scale, but there's an actual in between there when you add minerals to water. So I'm going to show you now with the baking soda, and that's just regular baking soda that you could pick up and test. And I'm just going to put very little in and just show you how the pH changes. You see that? So it went from green and now to a light blue, and it looks like maybe 8 pH, okay? And so the difference now with the Kangen water is strictly made through electricity. So it goes through an electrolysis process, or electrolyzing the water. So it's just like nature. Water and electricity through lightning changes the charge of water, and it actually uses the natural minerals that are in the water already to make it alkaline, more alkalizing. So I'm just going to show you here with a Sprite. Okay, this is just regular Sprite that you get, and we like clear because it shows the pH better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a touch of it into the Kangen water and see what it does. So you see just how fast it made it acidic, because this is a pH of 2.5. It's very very acidic for the body and everything else. So stomach acid is like 1.5 acid. Okay, so let's see what this does to the baking soda water. Okay, I'll try to put the same amount in, and like, what does it do? It just kept it there. So what the baking soda is doing is buffering it, correct? So it's actually keeping the alkaline in there. So that's why you could get alkalosis by adding minerals to water, because what happens is when that enters the stomach, it actually is generating alkalinity constantly, and that causes alkalosis, where ours has a low alkalinity, so it's easy to change over to become acidic. Okay, makes sense? So then let's go and let's put baking soda in this glass and see what happens. So I'll put very little. Now look at that. Because of the minerals, and some people call it genetically modifying water. The body doesn't recognize that because it knows it's not true alkaline water as it was in nature. Just like our machines are doing. They're just electricity, water. The natural source water creates this amazing antioxidant water. But baking sodas and other minerals that people are adding to water just doesn't jive. Let me show you even more, okay? What I have here is I have my 11.5, okay? So 11.5 that we use as a degreaser, it actually is really good for removing pesticides from our fruits and vegetables, and we use it for as a detergent in our laundry. So many uses, never having to go down that chemical cleaning aisle ever again. So let's put a few drops of that pH indicator into this water and see just how alkaline that is. Crazy, right? So now, let me show you what happens when we put a bit of baking soda in this. Now you would think it would get darker, right? So let's see if that's true. Give it a little stir. And what did it do? It actually just buffered it back to the pH that the minerals want to be at, ruining the water, right? Making it unusable. And so it actually does nothing. So one will cause alkalosis, and the rest, the Kangen water, is actually alkalizing the body because of the electrical charge. So I hope I explained that well. I'm pretty sure that's how I wanted to show this, but it is night and day difference, correct? So then, let's add some Kangen, and we're not able to do anything with it. It's crazy. So those effects are amazing. So it actually buffers it down and creates and regenerates alkalinity in our stomach, which causes these issues that people have nowadays because they think it's healthy, but it's actually not. It just keeps regenerating that. So have a great day. Remember, change your water, change your life. Have an awesome day. Love y'all. Bye.